Hey guys, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 3, Nocturne. I'm your host, JohneAwesome, and in this episode, we're gonna meet with the maiden, our teacher, Yuko, who, well, we haven't seen in a little bit. After the conception, we kinda got split up, and honestly, being apart from this long from the most beautiful teacher in the world, especially now the world is like 4 people in it, was really rough. But here she is. Turtleneck and everything. Why is she upside down though? What the crap? I don't know. Maybe she sleeps like a bat. Frankly, I don't know her that well. Huh. Demophine's like, handshake? Eh? How's it going? It's like, bro, she can't really do that right now, but apparently extending your hand is enough to deactivate the entire entity of the obelisk. What the crud? Never really understood that, but oh well. Yeah, she's free now. I guess. I really like this scene. It's nice. Nice music too. Eh. How's it going? Thank you, Naoki. I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me. It's funny. I told you that I'd be your strength, and you ended up helping me instead. I have no power whatsoever. How can I control the world when I can't even take control of my own life? As the maiden, I just do Hakawa's bidding. I would like you to become the pillar of the new world. That's what he told me. In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsuhi. It's true. The conception did take place, and I assisted in making it happen. The world is about to be reborn. But as it stands now, the new world is going to be a far cry from what I had hoped for. I dreamed of an ideal world where people were grateful to be alive. I didn't like how the world was before. People said they wanted peace, but they continued to act selfishly, accepting no personal responsibility for the world's problems. Nobody realized it, that they were not really happy. They were simply lazy. No one had the desire to compete or become strong. And there was no need to either. That's why I thought that we'd eventually lose our power and fade away. No wonder I was used by Hikawa. But it's not over yet. The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. It was here that I discovered my god, a god that even Hikawa is unaware of. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsuhi. She will surely teach me the reason for creation.
Fool who bears the name freedom, under the light of liberty, your wrongs shall be forgiven. I am Aradia. I come from the far reaches of Amala. It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask and you shall be set free. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world, but so will darkness. Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are a world too. Do not obey others. Do what you believe is right.
You received the power from Aradia. You can now hold 2 additional demons. Cool. Oh god, you're scared.
This woman will soon recover her lost power. She will set forth on the path of creation, and I will guide her. Go and see the world with your own eyes. From there will your creation begin.
Oh dear. Aradia has entered this world. This can only mean trouble, my little master. Oh, be very thankful. My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you. The time of creation for this vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hopes of shaping the new world. As a demon, you are forbidden to convince your own reason. Which reason will you side with? Which will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail? Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can. You are free to follow whichever reason you like. My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending.
The child and the old woman disappeared. Yeah, so Mr. Cow is gone. Like, completely. It's really depressing. She's also been tempted by an outside being known as Aradia, who is, well, like, the god of wishes. Not wishes, witches. Yeah, her goddess. Whole world's screwed up, yo. Like, real talk. If you were thinking Nocturne was gonna have an happy ending, there's a lot of supernatural entities mixing with human beings, which, as we know in the Shin Megami Tensei world, usually it's not a good thing. But if you are curious about Aradia, I do recommend actually researching that figure after this playthrough. There are a couple things that, like, will be sort of spoiled for you if you dig into the mythology behind her. But all you need to know is that she was born from the wishes, so to speak. And Naoki, you did it. I could tell from here that the flow of Magatsuhi returned to normal. Well, with this blow to Nilo, Hikawa won't be able to make his move for a while. I think we take a little breather. Uh-huh. But how'd you stop the nightmare system? Wasn't that Maiden operating? Saying we saved her isn't really telling the truth. I just don't want to talk about it, dude. Huh. You're not gonna tell me. Does it bother you that much? Yeah, kinda. If so, I'll stop asking. I'm satisfied knowing the nightmare system's out of commission. Oh yeah. It might seem like I'm making you do all the work, but I'm doing what I can. Let me share with you what I found out so far, okay? Yeah, go for it. More info's better than none. Alright, listen up. To create a new world, you must have a strong idea of what kind of world you want to create. This idea is commonly referred to as a reason. And to acquire a reason, you must receive divine protection from a god. And this is where the Magatsuhi comes into play. You need a large quantity of Magatsuhi in order to summon a god. That's why Hikawa, a human, was collecting Magatsuhi. Oh, I almost forgot. I met a human inside the Amala network just a minute ago. It was a guy who was held captive by the mantra. His name's Isamu. Do you know him? Yeah, I do actually. Crud. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, about Isamu. He actually seemed to be doing okay in Amala. If you're unlucky, you can get swept away somewhere. Even worse, you can end up being absorbed by the network. Well, in a world like this, one life doesn't amount to much. You're better off not getting involved. But if you want, I can send you to where I met Isamu. Yeah, that'd be great. Can you do that now, actually? What the Do you want me to transfer you to Isamu? On second thought, there's a couple things I want to do first, actually, to make sure we're ready. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay, will do. So, oh boy, getting into it. There's a lot of things that have changed in the grand scheme of things of the Vortex world. Also, you weren't here before. What the crap? The northern part of the city is restored. Now you can go inside. Whoop-de-doo. We're the first ones here. We're so pumped up. I'm gonna help restore the city too. Yeah, that's cool and all. But anyway, there are 2 optional boss fights that have now been unlocked inside of Tokyo. One in Shibuya, one in the medical center, which was the first place we were in the game. What the crud was that noise? What the dump is that? I played this game a billion times. That's scary as crap. Anyway, we're gonna do the one in Shibuya first because it's my favorite. So to do this boss battle, you have to make your way to the Hachiko intersection, and there's actually a hidden room right over here. If you just come past this area and open the door, you'll notice, oh god, a ceremony is being prepared. It seems fishy. What makes you say that, Naoki? Come on, maybe it's the multiple pentagrams? But yeah, you can't actually go into the room unless the Kagetsuchi is full. Because, you know, that's when you can make all the demons and stuff, so... yeah, here we go. This is kind of a joke battle, kind of not. It can be hard, but a ceremony's about to begin. It seems fishy indeed. I have to agree. Hello, how's it going? Dang it. Screw everyone for making fun of us just because we're mannequins. We're gonna summon a magnificent demon and give them the beating of their lives. Right on, it's payback time. Hurry up and summon that magnificent demon. Summon the magnificent Mara. This is gonna be so sweet.
Why am I working with these idiots? As I had been saying, it's not time yet. Mara is a magnificent demon. If we summon him at the wrong time, something bad may happen.
Quit your stalling, mister. We can't let anyone who's made fun of us live any longer. They absolutely have to, okay? That's right, Mr. Baphomet. Just like the guy on the right said, yeah. Hey, you there, don't tell him to! Tell him to summon Mara! Make our lives easier! You know what, Baphomet? You're doing a good job. Do whatever you want.
The demon boy is right. We shouldn't dash into things.
Hey, don't tell him that! Get out of here, you! God dang it. I just wanted to show that again. So if we re-enter... yeah, you can probably imagine what's gonna happen. How's it going, guys? Looking great. Yeah. Ah, you're back! Are you here to tell him to hurry up and summon Mara? I guess. Why the crud can't you do it? See? He thinks so too! Hurry up and summon Mara!
Have it your way. Not my fault if something bad happens, okay?
Baphomet begins to chant. Oh crud, here it comes.
Awaken, Almighty One. Hear my words. Come forth from the depths of shadow and submit to my will!
God. It's here. Oh. How's it going? Been a while, Mara.
Well, in my rush, I've summoned Mara the Magnificent in an incomplete body of a slime.
Ah, run away! It's really not that scary.
How dare you?
And so the battle against Slime Mara begins. Good God, we're dead. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, so, here's the deal about Slime Mara, guys. He hits like a truck. However, I have a very easy way of beating him, and, we're gonna be fun. I actually don't know if we're gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna try my best. So, Mara is impervious to all sources of damage except Almighty, which we straight up don't have, and physical attacks. Those are the only two that we can use. He's using Hades Blast again. I swear to God. Okay. The plus side of this, though, he only has 2 press turns. So it's not that scary, and we can usually get by. He also doesn't really like to get rid of the debuffs on his side of the field, so using 4 Rakundas is totally viable. It's a little sad we lost Uzume, so it's going to take us a couple extra turns to get those multiple Rakundas up, but it's really not a big deal. We literally already have them all, so
we're good to go.
Now, here's the more annoying thing about this battle. You really gotta beat him in a single turn, because he has access to a skill called Diarahan, which will heal himself 100%. And it seems like, frankly, he doesn't want to use it. Also, Dismal Tune can straight up mute you, which is scary, but we have Prayer. Also, Side Tangent. I like this demon a lot. Why do they have to have Preach and Prayer on the same guy? That makes it really confusing, but whatever. Let's, skip our turn, go to Demi Fiend. Alternatively, if you do have an attack mirror, you should be able to do enough damage with the counter attack from that to kill him in one turn. Holy crud, we just beat him with a single divine shot. My god, that was crazy. And Baphomet and the mannequins ran away. Yeah, I'd run away too if some guy just one-shot a great demon like that and something's on the ground. Oh god, I hope it's not. Oh, it's a Magatama. Muspel. Muspel! Oh my god. Okay, how to do that joke? Whatever. Stinking. If you go in, you got no business here. That's a very interesting room. There's a lot of odd imagery in there, and you can never actually explore it because the room just exists inside of a cutscene basically. But this is 100% optional boss fight. You get status ailment like abilities. Who the crud cares about that, right? It's just something I wanted to show off, but not the only boss we're going to tackle in this episode. For the next one, we need to actually go back to the first area in the game, the hospital, and go to a very specific room to fight another Horseman of the Apocalypse. Hopefully, in this battle, we'll actually be able to use our fourth party member. That'd be pretty nice. Once you've arrived in the Shinjuku Medical Center, take that left and head up the elevator, which, god dang, it's been a while since we've been back here. I frankly don't know how the crud you're gonna know how to fight this dude. Like, seriously, this has to be one of the most ridiculous ones to find. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, randomly explore the first dungeon of the game where there's literally no items that can benefit me in my current game state. Oh, wow, there's a fiend battle. How about that crap? So, like, next we gotta go in the annex, and that is not the way to the annex. But this is the point where I want to talk about Nocturne as, like, just how the dump does this game goddamn work? Because you're gonna see, I might get ambushed by an enemy. And, like, these are level 1 enemies. You think their combined agility stat won't even come close to the Demi-Fiend's party. And you'd be right. But they can still get the preemptive attack on us. You can't explain that crap with science. I don't get it, yo. Like, check this bullcrap out. He actually didn't go first. That's crazy. Also, new enemies appeared. Let's try this. God dang, get him out of my face. I don't want to see them bullcrap. Get him! Well, that was not the intended effect, but whatever. I also forgot to resummon Azume. What a pain. I also wanted Dark Might going into this next fight, but oh well, what you gonna do? Let's, get Azumi. I really want to use Kushinada, but, like, seriously, she doesn't have any buffs. Azume does. Like, what? Like, there's no reason to use her at this point till she can get those skills. So it pains me to say it, but, like, yeah, like, realistically, we gotta keep using this demon we've used when we fought the Matador for a little bit longer. That's kind of just the name of the game, I guess. At least the game I'm playing, where you can just use the main character to one-shot bosses entirely, and the flames of the candelabrum of sovereignty flickering. Oh my god. If we step forward, you'll witness a terrifying demon. Yeah, I don't give a crap, dude. I'll one-shot him. I'll punch him in the face, man. I'm max strength, but I ain't afraid of nothing anymore. Except instant death, via light and dark spells, force, and status elements that I can't nullify with mind effect. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? I was just kind of doing my own thing.
We exist to watch o'er the candelabra. As long as thou seekest the candelabra, thou art mine enemy. I, the Black Rider, shall judge thee. Thy death draweth nigh, O sinful one.
Okay. That zoom in is so weird. God damn. Anyway.
Death shall come for thee when thy soul is weighed by my scales.
All the other riders, you know, they got a bow, they got a scythe, they got, you know, a sword. Nah, I'm gonna get some scales, homie. That's my thing. I don't goddamn understand this game. Anyway, this boss fight can either be the hardest thing in the world or the easiest thing in the world. It literally just matters of RNG. I'm not kidding. That is just the name of the game here. So this demon has access to a lot of really annoying abilities, and frankly, I don't want to see any of them. However, we can get more press turns, at least in my setup, because we have Rajanaga. So if you just have a crap ton of, like, electric attacks, you good. It's the same fight as when we fought the other dude. He also has Soul Divide. I don't like this mood. It cuts her HP in half. That's really obnoxious, but it also doesn't have the highest agility, so it's not really that big a deal. But yeah, I'm totally gonna exploit like the fact that I have access to Zeo and this dude don't by just like completely destroying him. So
If you don't like that, I'm sorry. I don't know what to don't tell y'all.
this might be my 4th Raccoonda. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure it is. So now we should probably start going for Tarukajas, but like other fiends, he does have access to remove your buffs and debuffs.
It's kind of annoying, but you know, that's just
The name of the game. They couldn't do that. Good God, this would be an easy fight. But don't wanna unleash this yet. Screw it. Why not? Black Rider, you suck. Get out of my face, bro. Oh my God, 1600. Jesus. But yeah, it's going for another Soul Divide. If you have a single fiend on your team, this fight is over. And if you have Dao Saojo, you can't lose. He is that broken. I'm not kidding. Like, seriously, look at this bullcrap. Because he has access to just completely nullify all status effects, you're good. Like, realistically, there ain't no way you're losing. Hate to break it to you. The, Legions, I believe, can use Rampage, which can be annoying, but it's really not a huge deal. And I believe they can petrify you as well, but I don't know. It doesn't goddamn matter. You fight so sinking easy. Like, I don't know. What are you thinking, dude? Like, you're crazy. I mean, I guess if he does miss enough times, he can get, like, you know, more press turns, and that could be an issue, and then he can summon more Legions. But seriously, I've done this boss fight a lot, like almost countless times, and I've never had an issue. If you do have an issue, though, I mean, there are some things you can do. Screw, I'm gonna meditate you, bro. Just give me that MP. I want that crap. And, I don't know. And sometimes hard for me to go easy on these bosses, because it's so, like, you know, it's just a DPS race, realistically. And it can get a little nasty. But, yeah, there goes the easiest of the 4 horsemen. I honestly think White Rider was way harder, but what do I know? More agility, because I'm a giant jerk, and like guy, yeah, whatever, I don't even care. We're pretty much we're as safe as we could be in this hospital, oddly enough. It's kind of how Yuko wanted it to be, actually, but with that, we knocked out another boss, and obtained another candelabra.
This time a wisdom. Whee!
Yeah, I don't really give a crap. Anyway, what's up with you?
Hey, you there. Thanks for being the demon in this room. Wait, you're a demon too? You don't want to eat me? I never bathe. Oh,
duly noted, sir. But with that pretty much done, we're good to go. We can go meet with Isamu, which, well, is probably what we should do next, come to think of it. We're actually going to save that for the next episode, because frankly, the next thing in the game doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. What the crap? Is that just you playing with your hat? That is the loudest thing on my side. Oh my God, I gotta lower that in editing. What the crud? Him spinning his hat at gale force speeds, I guess. Holy crud, Hijiri. Anyways, it's gonna sound really harebrained and like convoluted, but if I don't save the meeting with Isamu for next episode, there's gonna be a lot of crap in the next episode. And I want everything to be a little even, so I apologize if this one was a little bit short, but we beat 2 bosses with relative ease, and we're reunited with our beautiful goddess of a teacher. Crap, now she's technically a goddess. God. Anyway, in the next episode, we're diving back into the Amala network to go rescue Isamu. So see you guys then. Bye.